Alright, chat. Oh, hold on. I forgot to change the game. Pulling up together now.
It says your microphone's muted.
That's weird.
Hey, I already have cat.
Doop 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 doop. Okay, is that no?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Oh no,
Yeah.
I can't hear you. Can't.
Nope.
It's still not showing your audio. Change it if you hover over the
I know how to change it.
microphone button. You should be able to change where. There.
It
I
had
see.
it turned off.
Do you have it on your microphone?
Now it should be right.
Okay.
It was
It
on the
was like
headphones.
it's really loud. That's why.
It had it turned off completely.
Oh my god, you're so loud on my end. Jeez.
Oh. I don't know why I would be loud.
I'm not sure why either. Adjust it there. You should be good now. Is our chat? No, it's not. Start sharing. Okay. Jade, you're on things.
Okay.
Cool. Ow.
Everything looks good there, so we'll minimize that and minimize that so it's just shared chat. Okay.
Yep.
I think my plans for today is just to continue what we were doing the other day. What were your plans gonna be?
Trying to finish up the buildings around the square.
Okay.
So the butcher / fisheries and then the cabins and stuff.
I forgot.
Hello.
There we go.
Not much, just chatting about what I'm going to be doing today, which is the few little outlines that I've got, which are going to be little cabins and then a fisheries. It's going pretty good. It's been a long day already.
So how many of these little cabins are you doing? Just like the 3 of them or 4 of them?
There's 4. So to that blue one there. So it's going to be
those 2 and then
these two. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Minecraft is the main game for today.
The only game for today.
Yes, the only game for today. Or today. Tomorrow we'll be playing Hytale.
You do feel really loud to me too.
Yeah, that's why I already adjusted it to make sure that it was better for my ears. Do I play every day? So we stream Monday through Friday. Usually Minecraft
Nothing.
is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Hytale is Tuesday, Thursday right now. We don't necessarily always stream all of those days, but it's what we're scheduled to do. I have a cat. Off stream, we play a bunch of different games. It just depends on like what the vibes are. Lately, I've literally just been playing Minecraft in Hytale, so I can't really say anything. 2, 3. I have. That's what I do besides streaming right now. Nothing. 2, 3. I used to have a job, but I didn't like it, so I stopped doing it. And it's okay to hate your job until it's not okay anymore. And it
Yep.
stopped being okay. Let's see, make sure these are all broken. Where am I from? I'm from Ohio. Haven't lived there in a long time though. Okay. Keep doing that because my brain is still Hytale mode. It really just wants to like click everything. Yes, little shade. He just laid down even more. I didn't know it was possible for you to lay down even more, little man.
I don't know if
Nice.
there's some tippy tappies out in the hallway.
I know, I hear her. In this hole. If you're trying to sell me what you draw, the answer is gonna be no. But if you're just wanting me to look at it, sure. My Discord is that right there. I need the wood.
That's
Please.
no.
Not that one.
That's a no.
You know, Shade, you're like half onto the laptop. He's not, but like that's how it feels.
Oh, this feels really big too. Full
gotta
wide
use
hallway? Does
more-
that feel too large? That feels too large.
That too feels too big. You're like in a really bad spot.
You tried to do the exclamation point Discord, but
It was visible in my channel.
oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can read. Shade your little face. I actually don't even have Discord open. Shade. I'm like dodging, weaving around this cat.
They're asking for your username though.
Really, my chat broke. Let me. No, like it literally, like it stopped refreshing.
That's so weird.
It does that sometimes. I don't know why. It doesn't like me. What the heck? Why did you do that? My username is I believe it should be the Agent Linux one, but it should be on there. You're pressing the spacebar, Shade.
Are you gonna sleep?
Oh yeah, sorry. My brain was like, let's go keep building.
At least there aren't any creepers that spawned. Okay, and now
Yeah.
that I've done this, I don't know if I like the fact that there's 2 hallways on either side of this. But this is like a servant hallway. Oh. What if we move the tower over?
I mean, that was just an option for where
I
we
know
were
that was
putting
just where we put it. I just feel like it should be moved over. Probably move this as well. And put it in a different spot.
Just a little baby. Probably like this. And there and there. All this stuff in here. Done there. Oh, now you're holding my hand? Okay. He's holding my hand hostage. That's what he's doing. He's laying on me. Okay. Doors. You're pressing spacebar.
That's adorable.
He's so cute. Ooh, let's do a door of different colors. That's fun. And then the inside, which I have no clue. Alright, these fences for the windows. Need more fences. We'll figure out the roof in a little bit.
Yes, we're doing another castle. Yet another castle. The 37th castle.
What did you expect? Nothing new here.
No. It's the only thing we ever
Nothing
do.
new
Okay.
No.
It's not.
We
It
have
feels
a
like it is.
village. We've got villages. We've got other stuff. But yeah. We have fun making castles here. It's fine.
Probably won't have a window that big. Maybe 2 smaller windows or 3 small windows. Yeah. Okay. And then we move this stair tower, which I think needs to be different than that.
Oh, I forgot. You know what? It's fine. Doesn't need a fireplace. No. What does it need? I butchered block or something.
I mean,
Is it supposed to be bigger?
it's not the biggest, I don't think.
No.
We didn't plan
The
this
biggest
one out
one,
that much, though.
the biggest one is Unrelenting Horrors in my brain.
Unrelenting horrors in the brain called the Red Keep.
Exhales because that is a much further build in the future.
Let's do it more like this, I think.
Do you have a cat?
Do I? No.
Oh, I have a cat.
Oops.
Him sleep. Strip that.
Well, this floor may not have 2 doors. I need a cat.
She has a cat in her room.
Sleeping.
He's just not hanging out.
He's sleeping.
He's sleeping.
He is. And he looks very cute.
Mine is sleeping. Yeah. Oh, you can kind of see his little ears pop up occasionally. See. Their little ears up.
Okay,
Little
we
ears.
also need the fireplace. Which for now,
How should
we'll
I do this
just
roof shade?
put over here.
Maybe do a different color roof and do oak.
I'm trying to think. This may be really big for a stair tower, but it could have other things in it. I just felt like it being on an even number was weird. And I'm gonna make the rest of this yellow.
Shade, you're space barring again. You were. Don't look at me like that. You were. You were jumping. You were pressing spacebar.
Okay, and then this is a hallway.
Not that that's not adorable.
Going this way. I don't know what this is gonna be. now, we'll just have doors like that. Main hall. We come upstairs somehow from here. And how do we do that? We didn't think about that.
No. We didn't think about that. No thoughts head empty. Let me up.
I'm not sure. Right now I'm just putting wool down.
We try our best.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't turn out that good.
Not really. Oh, these are only 2.
Oh, I need more slabs. Thought I had enough. Seems I never have enough slabs.
Either that or we put in another door.
I did not need 36.
We can have big windows. Like that.
Yeah. A special castle.
Okay. Nice of you to pop in, though. You go and
Do what you gotta do.
gotta do.
Not the twin sink again. Oh.
Yeah.
That was not the right spot. That's too high.
Light all this up.
So I don't really like that location.
So we
What?
don't get creepers.
Oh, was you sleeping?
No, I'm lighting stuff up.
Oh, I thought you said sleeping. That's okay. I don't know. Shoot. That wasn't in the right spot at all.
Alright, that's probably good. This doesn't feel like a council chambers to me. It could be, but I don't know if that. I don't know. This,
What?
I don't know what I'm doing with this castle, man.
Okay, hold on. One momento. He's still just sleeping on my head.
I don't know if I want to do what I did in the mock-up for Kree's Castle, which was having all of the council members having offices. I feel like that's too many offices. They all don't need offices.
I think it depends on like what you think the characters would do.
True.
If you don't think they would have shade. If you don't think they would have an office, like a specific person, then don't give them an office. But if you think like a specific person would have an office,
I feel like
give
the
them an
hand
office.
would. I don't know about the rest of them.
Look at that.
Oh, I'm lagging. I'm.
Oh, it just kicked you.
I was stuck in fly mode. So I was like, oh, I'm lagging. Like, I'm like. It was just
Yeah.
me flying around everywhere.
I'm not really sure I like the oak for the roof, but we're leaving it. It's the only one of its kind so far. I don't know if I like it.
Ooh. I hit the ground too hard.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a bit bright.
I think maybe if another one had it,
Yeah, like
it
maybe
wouldn't be
this one.
so harsh. Yeah. I mean, this isn't even this is the butcher slash fishery, which I have mangrove hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah, I saw. I don't.
I'm gonna leave that. I don't know how to do the fish because I don't have any fish on me. There need to be barrels.
Probably.
No, there for sure needs to be barrels. Oh, wait. Ah. Yeah, so they're all facing different directions. Yeah, I think just adding some fish and maybe some books to the shelves would be good. Okay, little man. Breathed real hard there.
Okay, let's say we continue this hallway. Kind of like that.
I'll put the other two in the workshop. Oops.
But we need like an entrance over here.
No, I can't use any sign on that. Okay. I'm gonna go grab some item frames and then some fish. Maybe some raw meats. If we have any, I don't know if we do. This cat is so cute. He's just sleeping. You see people away? I don't see how. I feel like you've slept all day. I don't know, maybe you played when I was gone? Getting groceries? I know you're probably upset because we didn't get you anything. Got your sister stuff. Yes, thank you for the kisses.
I think I'll move this back.
That's my hand. Oh, there's already item frames. Let me just put these back.
No, I
And then
don't
make
like
the shore
this.
upstairs. Fish. We can change some raw salmon. And then some raw cod. Because it's a butcher. And then there's some raw beef.
Then we need like
some
a hallway, but I don't think having it there makes sense.
There's some
Or
chicken too.
here.
Which one is the cold egg? The brown or the blue?
I don't know.
Let's see what chickens we got up here. Do we even have chickens? No, we have cows. These aren't cows, these are pigs. Oh, the browns are the warm. Okay. We do have coos. They're just mushrooms. What?
There was a coos.
Yeah, those are coos. We'll see
Screaming
what
internally because I don't know what to do. What I'm doing right now.
Do you need help?
Yeah, I'm trying to get an entrance area. Kind of like by the eastern gate, and I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Give me a little bit. Let me take this stuff back. You know, I woke him up and then he goes back to sleep on my hand. Just sleeping. Just sleeping.
I mean, unless it's just something like that, like just the hallway. I think we need a tower over here.
Wait, so chicken. And then we'll put chicken there. And that's really a lot of iron. Iron. No. item frames to go in there, but it's okay. Do we want to sleep really quick?
Yeah.
All right, I will be right there. Okay, let me look at the map. Okay, so
Hmm.
why don't you tell me what everything is? Not just a recap for me, but for your chat.
All right. So obviously we have, you know, the main feast hold, because it's probably not going to be an entrance hall, even though it is right by the western gate over here.
Mm-hmm.
We need a different type of entrance, but I don't know how we want to do that. I feel like it should be over here or something, but I don't know.
Are you thinking they would go into the building and then into the hall?
Yeah, because you were talking about how it doesn't really make sense to just go straight into the hall,
Yeah,
which I
unless
agree.
you're Aragorn.
Yeah. If we go up here, just to the little kind of walkway over here, because we have, you know, a courtyard here, right? We already
Mhm.
had that. But I moved tower so it would have,
Windows overlooking the courtyard.
yeah. And this is just where
That
I
does
put the
make
fireplace right now. I don't know.
that does make more sense.
Yeah. 'Cause I feel like this bottom floor in here could almost be a sitting room instead of a room. Like
Yeah,
sleeping chambers.
I agree.
And then I made this one block wider because you had it on an even number.
Mhm.
And I felt like if that was odd, then this should also be odd. Thunderstorm!
Yeah, I don't have a bed.
There's 2 beds over here.
Oh, my Elytra didn't activate, but they did while I'm running.
I landed in the courtyard. Okay. But yeah. Star Tower, obviously. And then I wasn't sure what this was gonna be. I was kind of thinking council chambers or kind of library or something. It's not very big, but
I think a small library is fine.
okay. Library. Then this is a hallway that also connects up to, you know, hallways over here.
Mhm.
And I don't know if this makes sense for like an entry hallway or if it
For
should
up here,
be
yeah.
into a room. I don't know.
I think this makes sense.
Okay.
What's
And
this
I
gonna
don't
be?
know what this is gonna be, but I have another like tower, smaller tower, the same size as a stair tower.
Mhm.
So it could be stairs.
It could be stairs.
But I don't know. Because we also have like all of this area and all of this over here. There's a little room. I just
Yeah.
Mm,
Your brain's like, oh.
yeah.
I was almost thinking if that maybe this is like a Maester Tower.
Maester Tower. Yeah. I don't have signs.
But it could just be a stairwell tower if that's what you wanted.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. It was just I wanted another tower, and I think I need one in the back area too, where there currently isn't anything.
Yeah, I mean, that could be a maester tower. This could be a maester tower. There needs to be one for sure.
Yeah. But I'm gonna get some signs.
Okay. I'm just holding this little paw.
Oh, a baby. And
He's so
Spency's
sleepy.
still sleeping.
Shade's sleeping too. He just happens to be on my desk.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I made it so we could sleep with it.
I think we'll need more signs than that. Let's grab these. What else has the most? You know what?
Oh. I woke him up.
No. We need more.
He didn't like me messing with his claws. Okay. I'm trying to think. Like, the issue is... The issue that I have planning things out is sometimes it's hard for me to picture it
Yeah.
if it's just lines. Like the towers. And it's also like, how do you know you have enough space for what you want until you've built it? And then you're like, oh no, I have to add more onto it.
Yeah. I mean, that's what was so easy with Wolfsill. Oh no. Was
Because
because
you knew exactly what you needed.
Yeah, I knew everything. All of it.
Which wasn't a lot. Do you want a treat?
Sorry, I was trying to think if I wanted the tower, the main tower, to have a name, like the Tower of Wolves. Oh my. Baby boy.
I picked up the treats. Yeah, he likes eating them out of my hands and then biting my fingies.
Wow. Okay.
Did you look at the camera? At my camera?
No.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, Jade. Hold on.
Oh. Oh my god.
Oh, that's what he was doing yesterday.
Oh.
This last one.
He's
That's
so
it.
adorable.
That was it. That was the last one. He
My
had
buddy
5.
doesn't eat tweets out of my hand like that. Okay, so we said library, which I was thinking this one would be smaller.
He gave me kisses too.
Mm-hmm. Eastern entrance hall.
I'm shifted. Would there be a door on this side too?
Well, I had hold on.
Because there's no way currently to get to this except through the library. So maybe have a hallway coming this way. can't stop that from happening, unfortunately.
Sorry, that was. Okay, I need the how library.
Hold on, I'm getting wool. There's no more wool.
Because I have it all.
Oh, I want wool. Come back. Give me wool. Thank you. Oh, I didn't need all of it.
I'm not giving you all of it.
Okay. So let's say there's shelves. Maybe not directly up against. you are so funny.
I don't know, that feels. What if just like that? So have some here as well. Oops.
Like that's.
Yeah.
Although that means the doorway.
Is very tiny.
Maybe move the door.
No. 2 wide windows. And then shove them
No,
over
I was
one. Why?
I was moving the door.
Why?
Because look at the shelves. It's like it's really close.
But that's why I meant you move the shelves here.
Oh, you moved it. Yo, you were telling me to move the shelves, not the door. I was moving the door. Maybe be more articulate next time. I thought maybe moving the door would be better. Then you could still have kind of like that. You still have enough room for like chairs and stuff.
Yeah, but I think I almost want a little, like, an open space for a bigger table. Although there isn't currently a fireplace. Which we could pull this wall out. I don't have the yellow. Oops.
Like that.
That.
I almost feel like this could be the same.
Mm.
So how big of a table were you thinking?
I'm not sure, not like that big. Maybe something like that. With a couple of chairs or something.
How about you
That
put it
takes
off
up
to one side? So that way it's say like this side has more shelves. Because I was like, it's a pretty bare library. Yeah, like that.
Although we still don't have a fireplace.
You could put one here.
Maybe. I'm just trying to think. Right now it's almost completely surrounded by a hallway. There's a guy. I mean, I kind of like that there's a hallway here, but I almost think I want to change it. Because then we could have the fireplace where you had it. It would just go into another room. So it'd be a double-sided, which is what I usually prefer to do.
Okay. This cat is so sleepy. Can I now get a drink? Purr, purr, purr. You're cute, Mr. Man. Mr. Man. Bear, 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 bear. What are you doing? No, no, you can't lay on the keyboard. He'll just like slightly lean onto the spacebar.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't know. Because if this is a hallway... And it kind of needs to be like that, right?
Yeah.
And maybe even keep that diagonal.
Mm-hmm. I almost keep it all the way. Through here?
I don't have red.
Yeah, I think this is fine.
Okay. I just don't know, you know? Like, what all to do.
No! In fact, I don't know.
Uh. Mm-hmm.
I'm not inside your mind.
I just don't know what to make any of these things. Like, what is this long room? What is this? Servants' quarters?
A guest room.
For who?
A guest.
I guess.
For who? Whoever wants to visit. A lord or a lady forced to see their king. I don't know.
This feels like it should be an
Fuck.
office.
Yeah.
The hand, perhaps?
Sure. Are you gonna stay here or are you gonna leave?
Fireplace.
Because you need to make up your mind. I can't be dodging and weaving anymore.
Cool.
Do you
Make
have?
one office.
Never mind. Your red box is out. I can make my own. Shoop. Boop. Just bother. Big yawn, little man. Big yawn.
Hmm?
That's gonna make stairs hard.
I was just putting in random spots for doors. There's probably not gonna be. Oh god.
I would close that side, yeah. So that way the stairs can start over there at least.
Mm-hmm.
They should be tall enough by the time they get here that it'll be fine.
Yeah.
To have the other three as regular doors. Bye. Oh, he hungry. As if I hadn't given him treats. So you're thinking you want another tower somewhere?
Yeah, I was thinking over in this open space, maybe?
Mm-hmm. What if it's detached and you have walkways to it? And it's the Maester Town.
Maybe. I can't picture it right now. I almost feel like but then there's really no point to that, so no.
Well, there could be. Put those back. Closets. It's a small one, but it's a closet.
Okay.
Because then you just have clutter. Ding. Yeah, because then you could have like barrels. And more barrels with chests. Chest. And then armor stands.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I picked up one of your oranges. I think it's... I'll give back. I go.
Oh, I don't know. This whole thing is so. I think it's still that double platform thing that's.
Double platform thing.
Well, this level and that level is what's throwing me off. Still.
I want to say you make this floor, except for the main hall and the kitchens and stuff, more of like practicality of the castle. So you already have the forge and stuff, but maybe you have a second forge, and or not necessarily a second forge. I'm kind of joking about that, but kind of have like. What are you doing? Are you behaving? Okay. Sorry, I had to stare at him for a second. Have like servants' quarters, servants' mess, knights, king's guard, stuff like that. The like lowborn. Stuff.
Yeah.
Do you want that get pig dead?
What?
Do you want the pig dead or pig alive?
It was just in the way.
Okay.
For 1 second, and I was like, get out the way.
Get out the way. You did say something about wanting a hallway here, I think?
Yeah, just something, you know? And I guess this wouldn't be a window. That's fine. Just,
Then it's 5
something,
wide, and then you can have.
you know?
Do you want it? Like that, yeah. And And I guess this could have windows. Like this. Then like storage for coats. I don't know. Coats.
Mhm.
Whatever. And then you come into the hall. That makes sense to me.
Okay, so we said Kingsguard and stuff. I feel like they would need a fast way up there, though.
Tower.
Another one?
Yeah. Another one. With a mushroom on. Not a mushroom. An onion on top.
All the towers are gonna have onions on top. What do you mean?
More onions.
Alright, let me get a look. Okay, I still think we need one back here, like you said. Oh, but it connects. Maybe that's too big. It's the same size as the stair towers, though.
Shade, what are you doing? Shade. He's my favorite thing ever. Peeking around. Peeking around. Peeking. Little man. What you doing? Yawn. Do you have a toy?
And it can be smaller.
There's a tree right there. It doesn't look like you have any other toys. Little man's. And I don't have anything you can play with. Unless you want this pencil.
We can just have it right there. And then maybe... Problem is, all I have is orange right now. And I'm trying to differentiate these things, and I don't have anything to
You can
differentiate them.
come get them from me. I'm standing in the courtyard. I'm not sure why I was crouched. Oh, he is actually playing with it. I wasn't sure you were going to. I probably shouldn't have given you that. Let me take that back from him.
Oh my.
Here, you want a toy?
That's the middle...
Get it.
Maybe it needs to be a square.
It's right there. It's right there. Are you colorblind? My guy. It's right there. He's stupid, but I love him.
And that could be... I've stopped wanting to differentiate these, apparently. Okay. Lord Commander.
The Lord Commander of the God. TPs.
Yeah.
I might have fill up their treats again. Because this man's takes like 10 every stream, I swear. Can I go back to my stuff?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, now we need the other knights and stuff.
Good, because I want to get back to work on my gibbons. Why don't we do the other one that was going to have oak first?
You know, we'll just keep it like that. Okay. So we have Lord Commander in here. We got a closet. We got a stair tower. And we have this kind of hallway. These diagonals don't really lend to windows. So let's try and change that.
And then this one is going to need a fireplace. Oh, I did not have sticks.
Okay. Nope. And this can be a closet. No, we'll do a closet this way.
Let's replace that. Oh. There's a cat. My gosh, he's so loud.
He is very loud.
The issue is just I know if I try to let him in again, he's not gonna want to come in
Mm-hmm. Alright, what
because
if
that's what happened last time.
we push this like that?
Oh, that was a mistake. Oh. And I need these.
And then we have a door
I
like that. With what if we make this bigger? Because then we can have beds. Like that, so this is
Did not
some
work.
staff.
Yeah, 1, 2. Of course, I don't have enough.
And then they have a closet for things. Okay.
Hopefully, won't need that many, but we'll see.
Is it too big for a stair tower? I only made it bigger because I always feel like the small ones, so the single wide spiral staircases are too small. So now it's too wide. And I feel like that's better.
And that's not gonna be an absolutely didn't make. More blinks. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to open the door. You know, what would be nice is if somebody who was outside the room could open the door for me.
Okay,
But
I'm gonna
alas,
get rid of all of these for now.
Give me 1 second. Chat. Let me see if my cat wants in. Reaper. Come on in, baby. You're locked in. This happens every time. He's gonna want to leave in like 5 minutes. I think the answer should be no. But we still need those. So I need.
Okay, that's better. Now that fireplace is kind of like that. And then the stairs can start here and then go up. Hopefully. Work like that.
I need 2 more stairs.
Okay, so let's say this is... Granted, there's 2 fireplaces in here, so it could be a dining area. Or something. Either that or...
Nope. Like that. And then I'll probably need 1 more stair, and I already have the extra campfire. What, Reaper? What's
My
up, baby?
shears broke.
You opened the bathroom door. Somehow.
I suppose we can take this opportunity to sleep.
Oh, yeah. Reaper. Baby. Hi. He's so handsome. Reaper, say hi to chat. Reaper. Hi, baby. Would you like a treat? You don't want it?
Nice little hallway, and then...
I tried. No! You had some.
a couple of
You had some.
windows.
I had a great many. In fact.
Let's push
Really?
it
You're eating the treat that I gave for him?
this way.
Rude. Shade's like the rudest man that I know. He just stole a treat meant for Reaper. Like that Reaper was eating it, but still. Okay, we need more. Whoa, okay. Okay, lads. Let's go. Reaper, do you want to leave?
Are they arguing with each other?
He just growled.
Oh.
Go on. I heard his engine go brrrr. Like genuinely angry.
Hmm. Okay, what if we move this over one more?
We didn't put any glow lichen on the staples. Parkour. I should try to breed the mules.
It's a little small through here, but there isn't really gonna be... Like, this it may be sloped, but I don't know if we're actually gonna have carts going up and around there.
You don't want to make a child? Do mules not breed? The fuck?
They should.
Well, they didn't do anything. Go on, good sir. Get in there.
Okay, we'll just leave it like that.
Shade, what are you doing? Shade.
Like that.
Shade, do you want out? Shade, do you want to leave? 'Cause you're acting like you want to leave. You don't? Okay, what do you want? Do you want my uppies? He just keeps making noises at me. Okay.
this. That way it's still 6, and we have a little bit more room right here in front of the fireplace. We've got the little dining area. Then we have this room here, which
3, 4.
maybe we switch, put the Lord Commander over here. Alright, let's see. How many people can we put in here?
Shade. There's nothing in there.
Oops. 3.
Do you want in the other room? Okay, never mind. Goodbye. I no longer have a cat.
6. We need 7. Nuts.
I'm sad. The
We need
boys
7.
have all left.
There ain't no room for 7. Oh.
I'm sad.
That's actually in front of a window, so we can't even put that guy there. If I thought I could move the door, I'd move the door. I don't think I can though. Because of this fireplace.
So I need a few more stairs.
I mean, unless I move this wall. Oh no.
Oh. You didn't mean to do that, did you?
No, I was waiting for it to do that actually.
Oh.
Because I was just kind of standing there
Mm.
waiting because I dropped some stuff. But not
Oh, yeah.
I hadn't picked up some stuff. Because it was lagging. There we go.
Oof.
So that's a couple of closets. Maybe this is the night stuff. 2, 3. That's 6. I still need the 7th guy.
God, you scared me.
No. What? Me exhaling?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I genuinely thought it was a creeper. I was like, what the heck? Where?
Sorry. Sorry. I don't know what to do with the 7th, the last guy. Oh my god. Screaming.
You just don't know, like, where to put him, or...
There's just like no room. I mean, there is room, but not how I want to do it.
Mm.
Because like we've got a fireplace. I could put him next to the fireplace, but then there's like no walking room around it. And I don't know. Or I put him over there. But that also
I'm
feels
gonna
weird.
need trapdoors. Need to trapdoors in a second.
Although I don't think all of them are going to be here all the time.
I wouldn't expect them to. Why do I have 54 logs?
Well, no, I mean like... Like in general, because the one person that they're protecting is like lady of somewhere else. So at least one of the knights is not even going to be here unless she's here, and she's not here that often. But I do need a bed for him. Either way.
Yeah.
But I don't
He
know
belongs
where to
here.
put it. And then the Lord Commanders can go like that, maybe. Or instead we have it like that. Because then a wardrobe can go over there, and you can have a desk by the fireplace. Like that, because, yeah. Maybe not like that. This is going to be subject to change anyway, so we'll just take these out. Kingsguard. And then we'll take the beds back out again. The mark for the beds, anyway. Cool. And we'll label this as the dining hall. Cool. Alright, let's go update the map.
So I won't need
Nice.
those.
So now we come in and we've got, you know, big open walkway over here to a big tree, we're thinking, over here. And then maybe we need something over here. There's kind of an open space there. Maybe there's a training area?
Okay, so I'm gonna need another cobblestone block.
And this wouldn't be
Let's go
like
there.
a full wall, maybe it'd be a short wall or something.
I didn't realize these two
I think I like the diagonal better.
houses were that close together. House. This is not a house. This is stables.
And those will be little windows. Although I almost feel like this could come out more.
Trapdoors. Put those back.
Oh, that almost feels like it needs to be like that instead.
Whee!
Little training
Oh, you
yard.
know what?
Okay.
I'll need this as well.
Oh, hi, Shade. Thought I heard you. Oh, bless you, Spencer. Well, Shade's in here now.
I figured that was gonna happen when he left. He didn't want to be in here anymore.
Kingsguard training yard. Okay.
Whee! Put back in there, and I'll put it in there.
It's kind of small, but that's fine.
There's only 7 of them.
Yeah, that's true.
Cool.
Okay, so we come in here. Do you want to
Now
leave
I
again?
need-
Do you want to go hang out with your mom? Yeah.
The client meow, meow. You know, Shade, the issue I was having with you is you were attacking the closet door. There's nothing in there for you.
Okay.
So you better not continue with that.
This is just a really wide. This is 7 blocks wide.
What's 7 blocks away?
Between the end of the stables and the main hall.
Mm.
Although I suppose there'd be multiple carts going in and out through here because there's the food storage and the smithy and the stables too. So
Mm-hmm.
I suppose that's fine.
I did not change the floor in here. You're sitting on me. Also, why are you half off the desk?
Starting to get there. Still don't know what all of this stuff up here is gonna be. And if we should just level this out some. At least over here. I'm not sure.
Bye.
Yes, buddy.
I think we're gonna do dark oak for like the table. Tables in both of them.
Do you want treats?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, come here. Over here. This side. Enjoy your treats. Perhaps this is just diagonal once it gets to there.
And I need a couple of doors. We'll do dark oak. I'll probably change this door. And then I'm gonna need chairs, which I have one here.
Okay, and then let's say this kind of goes like that. And maybe nope. There's a hallway here.
Oh. Chair. Do not want to make buttons. That would be horrible. This person can have. walls like that. I think I can make a couple more. One. Make one more.
And maybe it doesn't make sense for there to be a hallway there.
Chest. There, found some too. I know it's like really basic interiors, but the buildings are so small. You can't really do anything else.
You know what? Let's go get a new pair of shears instead of just trying to punch those.
Cool, so we still have 2 more left.
I mean, this could. Go like that, maybe?
Four. Four.
Mm. There, now it's a bit more open, but not nearly as open as it was.
Shade. Hey, stop trying to bury your food in water.
God,
It's unburyable. It's unburyable. Can't bury it. Okay. He blinks at me. I guess, Mother, I understand, except he doesn't understand. Let's look in the fireplace side.
alright.
Alright, this is the fireplace. So I won't need those.
Let's change this out.
This one's gonna have a lot more contrast.
So that way it's all one color. Nice.
See.
I feel like there needs to be a wall here.
One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Ouch.
Why don't we move this over? Oops. So that way it's like that, and then we can do
I think I'll keep these two things for now.
a walkway over here. Like that. Maybe this is a diagonal.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a small, even smaller one. And it's a closet. This little closet. Or actually like this.
Can't really overlap. Yeah, can't really overlap that one.
And maybe depending on how tall the tower is, we have 2 walkways. We have one here and then one over there on a diagonal.
That's gotta be both.
And then
Oh.
in this area, it can be a little garden for the healer. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's garden. And we don't need to label the walkways.
Okay, let's do this.
We need this area over here. I feel like we need something like this, and there's a hallway to these stairs.
Should be good. Campfire on the inside. Boom. Except I need to finish that.
Oh.
Ah!
And put a fireplace here. Maybe in black instead.
Oh, that's where the other slab's
Possibly
supposed to go.
bigger.
Cool. These back. And we need doors, which I have one door, and then I can use
And
these.
these look slightly smaller. You know what? Let's take all of these back out.
24. Need 12 things for the floor.
And these rooms all share one fireplace because, yeah. And this one will have the door here. And then we can put the other door here as well.
Oops, wrong place.
These rooms feel nice and small. They could be guest rooms. This one's got more windows. Well, because it's down here, maybe not rooms, because you can see right into them when you come inside the eastern gate, so maybe there's something else, like, I don't know. Maybe there was offices for other members of the council.
Put those in there.
Like, let's say...
Stairs. Table. And then add one of these for the chair.
Fine. I don't know.
Couple of trapdoors. And then...
Oh, laws. Right. Laws is kind of important.
There it was.
Laws. Office. Oops.
Feels too low.
The healer has a tower.
Like that.
I don't know if masters of ships and war need offices, but I feel like the coin and laws are... They would need, you know, places to write these things down, so offices for that make sense. I don't know about the master of war and, and master of ships.
The Master of War would definitely need an office.
Okay, about the master of ships.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so war and...
They're out sailing.
It's true.
They ain't here. They sailing. However many seas there are.
What about I didn't mean to say it with an accent like that.
The
What about
boots.
the Mistress of Whispers?
Nah.
Nah, okay.
Nah.
Office. So we need this room for something. What about oh. I don't know if it's like the same size as the other 3 offices, so I'm like, I feel like it needs to be an office.
Then make it an office. I don't know what.
But I don't know whose office. It's just a small room. It also doesn't have any windows.
So. I'm not really sure either. Oops.
I'm trying to think while just running around. Because I'm like, I don't... Unless I move the hand over there, but I feel like he would have a bigger office. He's that type of guy.
Yeah.
He's an ambitious guy. He's got ambitions. He's the hand of the king, but he's got ambitions.
Ah.
So he gets the bigger office. Maybe it's just an unused office.
Could be, yeah. Put all those away. Grab out all of this.
Cool. And we were thinking that this would be a guest room of sorts. Is this really long?
Oh, you know what? I do need another stair. And I'm gonna need way more. Are these big? Are these full blocks? These are full blocks.
Let's see.
I'm stealing from myself. Let me just go ahead and
Trying
make
to
one of
think
these,
now.
and then I'll probably make the rest into
I don't
slabs.
actually think we have any sitting. Oh wait, no, this is gonna be a
Upper
sitting room
west.
here. So that's one.
Like that. Or not. Get rid of that.
I know what you said. Well, I don't really remember what you said. But you had said something about how the only part connecting to the upper part would be the main hall.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that'll work.
That's fine. That was just a thought.
I mean, I still got plenty of spaces to put things. I'm just like not sure, especially if you want more low-born things to be over there.
Yeah.
There's no more room down there.
I mean,
For
it
that.
genuinely, it doesn't matter. That was just what I suggested. You don't have to do what I suggested.
Mm-hmm.
It's your build. It's entirely up to you. I still need more. I want to.
Oh, I fell down.
One, two.
Okay, currently that stair tower won't connect up to anything. Except these two blocks right here. Which is probably okay. You can just connect with a little walkway or something.
will need blocks to fill that in. I think I still have. Yes. Oh. That. We'll put the fireplaces in. I know this is a really small house to have such a big fireplace, but maybe they just like to have a fireplace.
Okay,
I'll need 3.
this is kind of a small room now that I've put in that line.
And then I need 4 trapdoors.
What if we put this back there? And get rid of this again. And do that. Launched my last firework there on accident.
Okay. That way. Hopefully we don't need any more than this.
No, not there. Put it here, maybe? No, I don't think that's gonna work either. Crap. How are we getting to this room, chat? I mean,
Magic.
technically. We could say that because this is a tower, maybe some of this bottom floor is different. Maybe there's a door here. And that's how we're getting to this room.
Cool. So it'll have to be different.
I like that. Okay, we'll put these two back. Oh, nope. I just put the yellow right back. Jesus. Okay, so that's how we're getting to that room.
No. Of course, I fell. And I just need a little bit more dark oak. I didn't need that many. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's talking again. Okay. So these three could be... wardrobe people?
Reaper! I think I want this to be spruce. Let's see if we can do that. Let me up. Yeah, we can. Very nice.
I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna leave that for now. This can be split here with a fireplace. Maybe we'll put it over here instead.
Ooh. Almost crashed.
And my shears are broken yet again, I swear.
What do I want? Like glow lichen.
Ah! I was sleeping for 0.5 seconds.
Yeah, I saw.
And I was like immediately standing up again, and that's why I was like, ah, because I was really confused because I thought like something weird had happened.
No, it's just daytime.
Like I didn't even mean to hit the bed. It just happened.
And I don't have a door for this. It's okay. That feels weird.
Alright, let's take out the book layout for the library because we don't really need that right now.
Feels less weird if it's like this. Storage there. Do a few barrels. Maybe another one.
Okay, and then
Do the oak door that's different. We haven't done that yet.
maybe have a wall here.
There. And done. Unfortunately, we don't have time to do a tree.
No, we don't. Not really.
Nope, we don't have time. That's what I'm saying. We don't have time. No, but I can fix up a little bit of the terrain.
Okay, so we got
Looks
these
a little better.
rooms.
And I think that's where it goes.
We'll just do that. And then we kind of have an entryway here. Maybe. I don't know what we're doing out here. So for now, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, we need a door in here.
There, and I'll put all this dirt back in here, down there. Grab some of this. Don't need.
Okay, and then change this back up again. We'll change this to orange just because. Oh, that's not how I wanted that.
That's 8 more. That should be enough. Should be enough. Yeah. What does that look like on the map? It goes across both of them.
Okay, and then we can put.
That looks good for like the base of the tree.
Fireplace there, maybe? I'm gonna take these window markers out over here because it's probably not gonna be like that. At least on this bottom floor.
Looks better. Cool. Got a couple screenshots of the whole square. But yeah, that definitely looks better.
Okay, little entryway. Like that.
Put a torch there.
I feel like we can definitely have something coming over here.
Torch there. Torch there. Torch there. I almost feel like. Do I have any? Let's go grab
And
some
maybe
more
this isn't a
cobblestone.
diagonal.
Close there.
Ah!
Add
Oh
some
my gosh.
Moss bark.
Sorry, I got shot by a skeleton and it scared me.
Oh,
That was
Looking
such a
a little
jump
better.
scare. Oh my gosh.
stairs.
Okay, and then we can have fireplace. The door there actually.
Nice. A little kind of like trough thing. Well, could be a well.
Okay.
I used to think I could put one in there for the.
I've got quite a few rooms and things. Cool. Alright, so the only way we can actually see this on the map is if we get rid of all of the snow. All of it. You don't have to worry about the wall. But if we want to be able to see all of the castle walls, then we need to get rid of all the snow. Oops, we got rid of the grass block.
Oh, that's gonna look weird. Come here.
The other parts that also don't really need to be cleared off are those things.
You can't escape. Yes, but then now they can find over there. But that's okay. It's their water bowl. Put them in there. Jeez.
That's so much snow to clear, I swear. Oh god, there's a creeper.
Hmm.
Alright, now it's all this stuff down here. I swear, if it starts snowing before I have all of this cleared off.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got quite a bit laid out here. Whether or not it's all, you know, labeled and whatnot and figured out what it is. What's going on over there? Oh, okay, so that's the cliff. The white. This is the cliff. So this is the guards. And this area is kind of open right now. I feel like that's looking pretty good, especially for a bottom floor layout. So I suppose let's get another screenshot. If it'll... Are we printing the screen? Yep.
I've just been like dead silent this whole time.
There we go.
Okay. Well, guys, let me update these maps really quick.
I mean, I was quiet for a little bit of that too.
Well, I got logged in to just pathing. So. Yeah, I think that's good.
I think I'm
For
gonna have
now.
to like take this stuff home and do something with it before I can keep doing stuff.
I probably have to do the same. But I think I'm gonna do the tree on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll probably take up most of the time. Because it's been a minute since I built the tree. And I want this to be a big tree. And then we'll probably do some ground coverage. And I forgot to finish that. Ground coverage and stuff. But yeah, it is time for me to get off of here.
Put that block away.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the shared stream.
Okay. That's fine.
Goodbye, Sarah's chat.
Bye, Eliza's chat. Alright, I'll probably empty these boxes just off stream here in a minute. So let's pull this back up and see if there's anyone to raid. Not really. So I think we'll just we'll call it there today, guys. We will be streaming Hytale tomorrow, and then Minecraft again on Friday. Yeah, that's it, everybody. Bye.